Relative and aunt says this is a sad situation, and she says the family is grateful that the community did not lose a police officer in the incident.
This came out of nowhere.
This neighbor says she saw some of it happen around 11:30 last night.
I come outside, then I see the police running across the field, and then a couple people ran. Then I seen the police run this way, then I heard a shot.
29-year-old Ryan Edger was hit. Police say the man was taken to the hospital and was in serious condition. Today, Police Chief Jackie Hampton told us he was upgraded to fair condition. The chief says the man was shot after he ran from officers and they chased him.
One thing we are certain is that he did remove a firearm from his waistline. Based on what I know at this time as the leader of this organization, it appears, and I'll make sure I say it appears to be justified. That could change.
Two neighbors who know Edger tell us he was shot in another incident back in December. They say this time they believe Edger was getting the gun from his waist to get rid of it. The 29-year-old has a federal conviction on his record for being a felon in possession of a firearm. We found he has a prior felony drug conviction for manufacturing and delivering marijuana. And earlier in his life, a state police background check shows he was charged with felony armed robbery. It was handled in juvenile court. The chief says the officer who fired the shot is on paid leave, standard practice in a case like this one. Hampton says the officer is a 3-year veteran of the department with an outstanding work record.
I've been in law enforcement for 24 years, and what we see now, the officer perpetrator confrontations has increased significantly.
The shooting is still being investigated. The chief tells us Battle Creek police are looking at whether procedures were followed. He says Michigan State Police investigators are looking at the larger question of whether the shooting was justified. In Battle Creek, Tony Tagliavia, 24 Hour News 8.